What is up, guys? Today we have a game between India, will be ruled by Indians, and Azteca. So these players are around the 2k elo ladder. They're actually above 100 elo above the 2k elo ladder. So this is a very skilled matchup which we got on the hands. Okay, he's already spamming melee attacks, but he doesn't even know that it does not have any ranged attack. That's how high elo players play. Put your melee hero that does not have ranged attack into melee stance. And we do see an early community plaza with market going for hunted dogs. Ooh. And still chopping down wood. Wait. What is this shenanigan? What is he going for a TP? No, he's going for a house. My mistake. Yeah, he's going for a house. Doesn't have the population space, so it won't be that much of a rush, I guess. Or it will be, yeah, it will be a rush. He will send 3 villagers. Because if he were to rush even harder, I think he would not even chop down wood. But he had just a little wood to chop down, so he went for it. He is sending in the 3 villagers very early on. Taking down treasures. What to this treasure? 35 full wood. That's a nice treasure. Was good to get your wood up. India is also... Wow, what? India... Oh, no. I thought India had a better XP gain than Aztecs. That would be very scary. If India has better XP than Aztecs, even though Aztecs are using one of their priests on the community plaza, that would be a bit OP for India. So India does have to chop down wood to build some villagers. And by the looks of this deck, could be either or 2 or 3. Yeah, H2 or 3 play. In my opinion, India can go for. On this map, maybe not so much of a H3 play. It does have only one coin mine here. So that's a bit rough for him to go to H3. And Aztecs also has only one coin mine in his base. And remember, these hunts, these are ostriches, and they move around very unpredictable. Look at them go. Look at that animation. Oh, he's nom. Getting some food in. Look, his beak is open. Ah, look at that amount of detail. Yeah. What a great game. Love this game. Okay, we do see a bit of an early scuffle. And not going for... Wait, he's going for the messenger. That gives him... let's see. Oh, we can't see it. I'm guessing it gives him some resources. Look at the amount of... Yeah, look, he's already aged up. Ah, so the the messenger. It's not the scout, but the messenger. Yeah. The messenger gives him a faster age up. And I don't see any red buildings here. So Aztecs is not going for a rush. Wow. Not going for a rush. Interesting, going for a warrior priest boom. 3 warrior priest, 10700 wood. Maybe a H3 play. But it's rough. It is very rough for Aztecs. Wow, India going for a Karmi Mata, I think, which gives him an increase of gather rate on all the resources. So it has a radius of like to here. It is a nice radius. And Berbers for both of the players near their town center. That's so good. Having these Berbers here, you can boom very effective here. He even has elephants. Oh, that could be actually a game, H3 play. Could be a H3 play. Look, they have 1,000 food in them. So that could be a very, very nice H3 play. India does have very scary units which they can use against Aztecs, since Aztecs only have like infantry units. And once, but going for a barracks. Okay, going for a barracks. Missing some food here from the ostrich, but it's not the end of the world. Look how well they are getting, 0.92. Let's look at the tax. He does not have any tax in, but still decided to build a market. Only now going for hunting eagles, building some sepoys. Maybe he will try to rush a bit the Aztec player, since he doesn't see any pressure. And he is going... Wow, Lucas is going for the trading post. Lucas with an L. With a double L. Look at that, going for Berbers. And look how greedy he is. I mean, ooh, he already has max warrior priests, and we do see a bit of a pause here. Players wanna gather their thoughts, plan out the strategy a bit better. What? Going for another one? What? Is that for real? How did he build that? Did he get like a builder? Interesting. Are built faster, less wood built faster. All cavalry and shock infantry get additional armor. That's nice. Ships to Red Sea wagons. This improvement. It has. Ooh, a scout going down. Look at that mass of sepoys. Oh my god. Gas is. Did not ship any sepoy shipment. That's actually a very, very scary sepoy mass. Only 10 of them. Could take down this explorer if he's not careful. No, it would be better if he did not go towards his town center. Oh, they completely bypass him. They don't want to even look at him. And look, judging by the resources, India is actually not going for an H3 play. He will get the Hussars in quite shortly. And now going for Berbers. Will he also try to build any Berbers? Okay, so instead of going for Delhi, he went for the 4 settlers. Red Sea wagon is being used to build a war hut. That's very smart. Very, very smart. Lucas is using this very, very nicely. What? 1,000? Wow, that's quite expensive to send it another time. But on the first time, it's not that much. And yeah, going for an age up. He does have 9 Atontins. Oh yeah, he did have to ship those. Look, Kalamax. So his warrior priests will do even a more effective dance on the community plaza. Could actually switch this up to some not this is the Minuteman version of for the natives. They can build only 10 of them. They are being built very, very quickly. If you have you can put even your settlers there and it will be built even quicker. And now going for Berbers. That terrifies your boost against cavalry and artillery. But no cavalry here. And he is going for the spirit medicine. That's nice. Gotta get those villagers stronger so you don't lose them. I really like this play from Aztecs, going for a greedy build like this, getting some Berbers in, but no Berber nomads. Berber nomads are so Such an awesome villager unit, in my opinion. Just like the coureur de bois and the revolutionary coureurs, which you get from the Canadian. Ooh! A Canadian revolution from France, and the other one, which I forgot a bit. Ooh, going for some noble huts. Interesting, interesting. Sending in 10 coyotes. And he did get the... Nice, he got the first wood upgrade. That's very nice. And look at these Berbers. 300 HP, 22 attack. And they have 2 times bonuses against cavalry. So they could be a very strong, like, raiding unit, if you think about it. And now Gus is going for natives also. Look at that. He also, I think, went for the Red Sea Wagon. Yeah, you see the Red Sea Wagon being used here to construct a stable. That's quite effective. Quite a nice way of using your natives to get some very nice upgrades in. And look, Berber cavalry riders are also being built, and Gus is aging up to age 3. What shipment could he get? He could get like Zambergs. Yeah, very nice here. There's not a lot of Atontins here. Oh, but look at the Jaguar Power Knights. Ooh. They will make short work out of these Sepoys right here. Yeah, like I said, Zambarak is quite a nice choice here. You can kite very good with them. You can use your Berbers to like tank a bit, and of course Disciple Mahouts could go down, could be a bit of a mistake here. Maybe lose a villager. He doesn't have the medicine in. Cavalries are being a bit... Ooh, coyotes are connecting onto the Gurkha. And Prowl Knights are being tasked onto the villagers of all things. Ooh, that's some nice micro from the Aztec player Lucas. Ooh, that's such a nice trade for Aztec player Lucas, I think. Actually, no! Gus is winning this quite convincingly. Oh my god. Wow. I think he even had upgraded Hatontits in there. Wow. And Prowl Knights did get the card in which lets them get promotions. Look, Zambarak, Gurkha, no veterancy status. Look at this girl. Look how fast she's running. Oh man. That's a marathon right there, girl. You go, girl. And what can Lucas do behind this? Gus is basically on the front side, basically winning at this point. So he did is that the shipment? No. No. Wait, they get them by default. I thought you had sent a card in. Okay, and now going for some Berbers, maxing Tontins. Back to it, guys. We can see a switcher to Hatontin and Eagle Runners. Eagle Runner Knight, all things. So that's a strong combination. Skirm, Goon. If you are behind, just Goon, guys. Just go Skirm Goon. Gooning is the way to win. Yeah, and we can see India is going for the train post line. Very smart. He knows that he is ahead in score, as we can see. And he's ahead army-wise, and I think he is economically also ahead. We did see like a raid here being conducted from Sepoys, so 5 Sepoys went down. Didn't accomplish that much. But 22 and 11, okay. Elite Tontins and Eagle Runner Knights. In my opinion, that's a very, very strong composition. Like the European Skirm Goon. And we do see a golden boy, a golden Gurkha. Buddhanist. How do you call him? You call him Mansabdar. Mansabdar. And for some reason, Aztec is not going for a train post of their own. But they are deciding to siege down the Indians' train post line. And you can see Gurkha and Zambrak being built. So a Skirm Goon versus a Skirm Goon. With some Mahouts. Ooh, and they have very, very strong siege. 120. Oh my god. Into Zambrak. Ooh, they also have a Mansabdar Zambrak. 288 hit points. Ooh, that's not a lot of hit points. So maybe he will go for a raid with the Prowler Knights. But the Elite Teutones could get caught here very, very badly. And this villager will get caught very, very badly. Ooh, and yeah, Warrior Priest will not be Warrior Priesting anything as of now. Who did actually manage to save all 10 of them? Let's see what we are dealing with here. Okay, Eagle Runners of the Zambarak. Well, that's not a good position they want to be in. They want to focus these Mahouts. Oh, nice. The Explorer has been purchased back. That's nice. Kill the Mansabdar. Nice. No, it's not that. Nice. Now he is. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Good play, I have to say. Come and send in a shipment. He did lose 5 of his warrior priests. Oh no, that's quite the eco hit. No villagers were put into the town centers, so they were gathering mostly. That's nice. He does have military production buildings closer to him, so he can reinforce better. And in my opinion, he just needs to make a lot of Tauntins. Oh, but 2 more Mawdars do come in. He just has to keep his Eagle Runner Knights alive. The longer they are alive, the better it is for him. And we do see the increased damage, the war dance being like dance too. We only have 5 warrior priests. So India did manage to lose this fight and did manage to lose 2 out of 2 train posts. He's not rebuilding, but reviving his explorer. Maybe he will go for warrior priests after he's done with yes, he's going for the warrior priests, and maybe he will use his villagers to get warrior priests faster. I think that's the case. Only 21. Ooh, 21 seconds to get that 1 warrior priest back. He's desperately trying to get his warrior priest count up again. He does only have... Oh, wait. 6, okay. 14 seconds. Oh, that's actually manageable. That's doable. Was Gus trying to age up? No, he was not. He actually did spend all of his resources. And going for a Zambrak Mahout switch. If he gets the Mansabdar Mahout, they will do some serious damage against the Hatontins. Oh, but we see Uyurumi being attacking the Prowler Knights. And remember, these are not upgraded Prowler Knights. They are still unupgraded. You can consider them like... I would consider them like a skirmisher musketeer mix. But a melee one. But look at the amount of Hatontins we have from Lucas. 16 okay runner knights. 45. Wow. How much do they cost? 40 and 35 wood. That's not a lot of them. That's not a lot of resources. And he is actually healing up his units. Very nice. So all of his units are healed, so he could switch to something else. Maybe like a Yeah, experience, that's good. Get some experience, get maybe some coyotes. Well, no. But they could still be effective at slowing down all of this mass of Indian units. Okay, Gurkha are being... 10 Gurkha were built and sent to this coin mine. Could have been susceptible to raid. Like a coyote raid or something like that. Okay, his repositioning is Gurkha. Now, both the elephants, both the Indian explorers are down. He could... I think he has enough coin. Yeah, he could rebuy them. A castle going down. Very nice. 2 castles going down. You like to see it. One more castle going down. So he is putting down castles everywhere on the map. He's solidifying his position. He wants to secure his coin mines. He wants to secure the train post line if he decides to go for it again. And look, we do see Great Feast. Remember, Great Feast does not only work for farms, but it also gives... Look, maybe you missed it, but the upgrade does give villagers which are gathering food from hunts better rates. So now it's 1.01 and it will go up, and that's what she said, it will go up. And we do see knight hit points. So they only affect the Eagle Runner Knights. They don't affect the Hautontans. The Hautontans did get their elite status in way before. So like I said, 1.1 and now it's 1.13. And on farms it's 0.63. So definitely better to have your villagers gathering from huntables. And I think it also boosts gather rate from bushes. And as of now, he is not getting any more farms down. Maybe we'll see the deciding fight being played out here. Oh, that's a lot of Mahouts. And that's a Mansabdar Mahout with 2k hit points. Will it go down? Oh my god. Oh my god, it will go down. The Mansabdar does go down. The hero does go down. No, the Mansabdar did not go down. You gotta kill the Mansabdar. Please kill the Mansabdar Howda. He did manage to 130 hit points as XP. Well, but the Mahouts are still alive. They are not dwindling. The Eagle Runners go down, and we do see reinforcing Yurumis coming onto the field for India, and this will spell the GG right here. And like I said, it is GG. Aztec have no way to counter these Mahouts effectively. Eagle Runner Knights were in a very bad position here. They were caught and killed. Did we see any Mansabdars other than the Mahouts? And no. No. Wait, can't you like get I think you can get like no? I thought you could get like a Yurumi Mansabdar. You can get one from a shipment. But then again, these Mahouts were the final nail in the coffin. Look how many Hotondits are lying down. All of them were massacred by these Mahouts. Remember, the Mansabdar had... Oh, look at this guy flying. Oh no, he's flying. Yeah, so Mahouts have around 1k hit points, and the Mansabdar has 2k hit points. And that's a lot of hit points for a cavalry unit. Might be the... India might have the highest HP cavalry units. Yeah, but a great game to cast, and see you in the next cast, guys. Bye.